Just one moment now. KDKA, in cooperation with the Pittsburgh Post and Sun, will present the latest presidential election return. It is now apparent that the Republican ticket of Harding and Coolidge is running well ahead of Cox and Roosevelt.
I am the Edison phonograph, created by the great wizard of the New World to delight those who would have melody or be amused.
This is radio station WEAF. This is the world's first toll broadcasting station.
Friends, you owe it to yourself and your family to leave the congested city and enjoy what nature intended you to enjoy. Visit our new apartment homes in Hawthorne Court.
This is Lowell Thomas in New York. He made it. Charles A. Lindbergh, Lucky Lindy as they call him, landed at Le Bourget Airport, Paris at 5:24 this afternoon.
I landed with the expectancy and the hope of being able to see Europe.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Groucho Marx speaking, and already it's not such a good evening.
Starting tomorrow is a feature of National Drive a Chevrolet Month. One of those big, fine-looking Chevrolet Sixes will be given away every day, absolutely free.
The Amalgamated Broadcasting System is on the air for the first time tonight.
The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Have you tried Wheaties? They're whole wheat with all of the bran.
Yes, it's Maxwell House Coffee Time, starring George Burns and Gracie Allen.
That's our ring. Time for Lum and Abner, brought to you by the makers of Alka-Seltzer.
This pigeon-toed nonsense twixt Ben and the widow Abernathy's getting kind of serious. Well, I know it is. Long as Ben's got that money, the widow ain't going to give up till she hooks him.
Los Angeles Police calling all cars. Attention all cars. Broadcast 19.
The National Broadcasting Company presents a special bulletin. Trenton, New Jersey. Bruno Richard Hauptmann was electrocuted at 8:47 tonight for the murder of the Lindbergh baby.
I have found it impossible to carry the heavy burden of responsibility without the help and support of the woman I love.
Drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweed.
The Cavalcade of America.
Don't you realize this is John Barrymore? Oh, John Barrymore. Why didn't you tell me? Well, I did. Well, I knew I heard the name somewhere. Mr. Barrymore, are you interested in the theater?
Calling New York, calling Chicago, calling Hollywood, calling all America. Flash, Kokomo presents the Joe Penner program.
It bursts into flames. It's crashing. It's crashing terrible. Oh, my. Get out of the way, please.
Good afternoon, everybody. Adolf Hitler has spoken, and the world has listened.
It's light up time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have grand news for you tonight. For the Lux Radio Theater has moved to Hollywood.
Wir haben nun allerdings eine Aufrüstung vollzogen, wie die Welt sie noch nicht gesehen hat.
Instead, now we have armed to such an extent as the world has never before seen.
Over there, send the word over there.
Professor Farrell of the Mount Jennings Observatory reports observing several explosions of incandescent gas occurring at regular intervals on the planet Mars.
This is Orson Welles, ladies and gentlemen, out of character, to assure you that the War of the Worlds has no further significance than as the holiday offering it was intended to be. The Mercury Theater's own radio version of dressing up in a sheet and jumping out of a bush and saying boo.
I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
Presenting the Ziegfeld Follies of the Air, starring Fanny Bryce and James Melton.
We're having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
It's Rambling with Gambling on WOR.
The Pepsi Company presents Mickey Mouse.
Hi, folks.
With Minnie, Donald Duck, and all the Disney gang.
This country is at war.